Good morning, future self. Today, you're in for a treat. It's time for the current setup tour. So, here we have it. This is where magic happens. Number one, we have the office. So, I haven't moved anything around. I've tried to keep it as authentic as possible. Most importantly, we have the setup of my laptop with the USB hub, which is an absolute dream. It connects to two different monitors that we have here. Prized possession. This was a good day. Keeping that. Here we have the Will Rushmere whiteboard method. And we have the long-term goals around the left, with the weekly tasks in the middle, and the side quests in the top right. I haven't been very good at updating this recently. And I haven't been very good at keeping the weekly tasks up to date, but I do like having it just like a helicopter view of the current goals. And this I will reach. I'm on track for this. So, not this one, but this accomplishes monthly revenue. Which I will pretty much be on track for anyway. So yeah. And here we have the day-to-day whiteboard, which as you can see is not being used very much so far. I'm thinking of redesigning my website because it says the complete wrong stuff. Like, I'm still selling WordPress websites even though I don't do that anymore. So that's going to get fixed. Here we have the guest chair, which isn't particularly inviting, if I may say so myself. The plan was that it was going to look slightly better than this, but yeah, as of right now, it's just a bad ergonomic workstation. Then move into the interesting weird ass hallway, which we have before my bedroom. And here we have my bedroom. So, quick tour. Wardrobe. Nice, not a single thing in here with a big ass logo on it. That's how it should be. Other section of wardrobe. Only thing with logos on are t-shirts, which I haven't bought myself, and swimming trunks, because look at these. So sexy. Alright, continue onwards. We've got the bedside table. We've got some Alex Hormozy style nose strips here, which I've been trying recently. We have some receipts that I have to what do you call it in English? Bookkeep. There we go. Gym membership, car keys. Just, you know, some general good stuff. Fake cactus, because I'd kill a normal one. This that I found on a second hand about 6 years ago. And apparently has money in it. So, definitely be cracking that open later. Some books, which I bought 5 or 6 years ago, a long time ago. This one being the favorite. Absolutely amazing. This one is life-changing. And the other ones, I haven't read, I'm going to be honest. Which is a bit of a shame, because I have infinite power and infinite knowledge just sat in the corner of my room, and yet I haven't consumed it properly. And these good ones as well, look at this. Yeah. What else we got? TV. Only ever used it because female requested it. I've never used it personally. So yeah, it's just sat here gathering dust, as you can see. But you know, where else am I going to put it? Old whiteboard before I got the big ones. Yeah. What else we got here? We got some, this is Swedish, but I'll see if I can do some translation. When I was 16 years old, joined a project to start a summer, what do you call it? Summer entrepreneurs project, where they give you a little bit of funding, like £200 or something, $200, and then you get to invest that into starting your business. And then over 4 weeks, you like run this business, and yeah, and then I ended up selling sunglasses, which was cool. But I met my mate Axel here, so it was very good. And this says, this year's young leader for this area, which was another kind of young entrepreneurship thing, which I did, which was good. I didn't end up winning the national one, but I won the regional one, so that's pretty cool. And this is quite cool. This woman here has now sold her company to Richard Branson. And she was my, like, coach, or whatever. Cool. So yeah, this is the setup. Let's see if I can show you what I'm doing right now. Pause it and I'll get it up. So, close-up of the important part of the setup. We have a laptop on the left, dedicated for only music. What playing right now? Right now we've got some Norwegian bangers playing. Great. With coding on the left, looks much more complicated than what it actually is. But don't tell my customers that. Quick notepad, which has been used a lot recently actually, with some just checklists of things that I've got to do for the current project. Yeah. And this is it. This is what I am selling. So I've custom created this entire code platform for my friend's company, exctatic, who is, I've probably mentioned in multiple videos previously. So he basically runs a company which buys in lots and lots and lots of wood and other construction materials and then sells it on. So he gets in a bunch of shipments and then he has to pack them and then he sells them. And so I've created a system for him to track all of his orders, a nice little like packing wizard for his people who work for him, with all of the different articles and stuff, a way to track his incoming shipments on this page. So you can create them and they turn up on a little screen here, and you can see some information about them and stuff like that. Here are some products which need changing. So right now they're not real products, but I've created some test data. So let's say he's selling these 5 as a 5-pack, and then someone buys 1. He has to then take it down from Shopify and then put it back up again as 4. But in that process of time, if he forgets to post it again, he has stock sitting that isn't getting sold. So that's just costing money and time and resources, and he doesn't know it exists. So this wizard's made for that. And here we have a content bank for everybody who is working for him. It's quite cool. And a stats page. This is my favorite. Have a look at this. Sipping on a bit of raspberry flavored Latitude 65. This is a northern Swedish drink, which is the best energy drink on the market by far. Yes, so I'll try my best not to show his business numbers, but no one will see this anyway for years, so it doesn't really matter. So quick statistics page. This is the number of orders that he's got sitting right now that haven't been packed. Got to fix this. Number of products that need adjusting, and the total value of the stock that he has in store that isn't sold. So this number we're going to want to get down. This is the total sales for the 7 days. This is the average order value for the 7 days. 30 days, like 3 months, 6 months, things like that. Here we've got the number of orders per channel. So he sells both on the website and he sells on iZettle. So like in the shop. So this is in store and this is online sales. So we can track the different ones over the different time periods. Yeah, look at this. He's doing well, my mate. He's doing very well. And this is profit and the margin, which has been just roughly calculated from the shipments page. Number of products that he's got on right now, number of draft products, and I'm going to add something else here, and a quick WYSIWYG editor, as you call it here. If anyone knows software, a little bit at least, this is a Laravel project made with Tailwind and, of course, because it's Laravel. And yeah, I didn't know how to code about 8 months ago. And yeah, now I kind of do, which is quite cool. Not many people have done that, but yeah, now I'm just gonna sell it as well. So yes, this is what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis. This should be complete by the end of the week. This is gonna be done. I'm just gonna make the dashboard page because, as you can see, it's not particularly accurate. And then I'm going to send the invoice, which is going to be the biggest invoice I've ever sent in my entire life, for 125,000 krona, including VAT. So that's about $10,000, including VAT. So yeah, that's going to be pretty damn good, if you ask me. So yeah, that's the setup right now. Hopefully it's going to be good to look back on the living in the mum's basement days. And yeah, also, braces update. The weird ass plate thing is gone. So, I don't know if you can see that. My camera work's not great, I'm gonna be honest. But I've added this weird spring looking thing on my bottom teeth. Look at that. Yeah, super hurts, but that'll go away. So yeah, hopefully in 2 days I'll be able to talk normally again. See you in the future, future me.